Alright, here's the blacked out G-body, just kind of an FYI here. I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I'm real anal about the rust thing. And I don't particularly care to ever drive any of my cars much. Once they're done, I'm disinterested, but I just like to have them. Kind of odd. Put me in the oddball slot. But having said that, I put these up and I just put 10 cans of PB Blaster in the bowels of this car. Just trying to stay up on what's going on, you know, with everything. And it pays neat dividends. I don't ever have any issue with anything. And it just kind of leaves a sheen inside the rails, all around, you know, the pig and the axle and that sort of thing. Even on the mufflers and the fasteners. And then, you know, there's no undercoating under here or anything except what the factory did. But with not even 18,000 miles, I want to keep it that way, you know. So I don't worry about the surface rust, but you know, the cat converter and the fasteners and stuff, and the trans pan, some surface rust and that type of thing. But you know, you want to stay after the floors and that kind of thing, and just sheen that with your PB Blaster. WD-40 is okay, but it evaporates. And again, just stay on top of all that. You know, I mean, even every little nook and cranny, the bumpers, the core support, the bumper brackets, all around. And here we're looking at the back bumper brace, and you'll see that sheen of fluid all over the place in there, and you know, right up his ass. You know, it's just everywhere. And it gets so extreme with me, I'll show you what else I do. And that would be the dowel. It would be the colonoscopy. Go to Lowe's or whatever and get a 50-cent round dowel and an appropriate sized washer, such as this one here, with a couple other washers. And what I do with that is get grease gun cartridges. I don't care what it is, 50 cents at a garage sale. Anything that's grease. Like these, where you pop the cap off. Take this cap off here, pop the end off, tip it like so, put that dowel in there, which exactly is the same size of the wall that can. And can you see the other end? Just like an enema, right up his ass. Filthy with grease. In every chamber that I can see. Now, I don't have any racing arm, control arm crap and stickers all over the place and aftermarket stuff. You know, I'm just in the frame and in the bodies and in the fender wells and stuff. You know, you'll never see it, but you know, along with the sheen that's on all of my cars. It has served me well, so that's the way that I do that. A couple people will ask me that. So this particular one, I think, has been 3 years since I've had it all. I'll put them back away and bring him out again and see how he's doing. So I mean, you know, local shows and so on. There's no interest in these cars. Nobody cares much to see them. So if it isn't a Chevelle or a Camaro or a Z28 or an IROC or Mustang, and I guess I got to throw a GTO in there, no one's interested. So maybe they have to ripen. But this is again the blacked out T-type. So maybe in 10 years, 20 years, they'll become popular. But again, around here, there's no less than passive interest. And that's amazing to me, because I really like these. There's just something about them. Look at that bad mama. Okay, and there's a little maintenance video. 87 Buick Regal.